What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. MTG here with another episode. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. My name's MTG and I make videos about tech, how-tos, vlogs here and there, but I also make videos about YouTube for smaller content creators like you and like myself. And in today's video, I'll try to be talking about the OnePlus 7 Pro and should you buy it? Is it still worth it? And then the OnePlus 7T Pro, and should you wait for that instead? Now I'm going to try a different layout to the video, so just bear with me and watch the whole video. So without further delay, let's dive right in. Now that first question is simple. Should you buy it? And it's a simple answer, yes or no. And the answer is yes. If you're looking for a new smartphone that has basically everything you need, no. Do not go for the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 or Note 10 Plus because yes, it might have everything you need, but there is some key features that the Galaxy Note 10 Plus does not check off, but the OnePlus 7 Pro does. The OnePlus 7 Pro was officially unveiled around May 14th of 2019, and OnePlus has their release cycle about every 5 to 6 months. So we got the 7 Pro in May, we can expect the 7T Pro around late October, early November. Now, that's a question, should you buy the 7 Pro if you're waiting for the 7T Pro? And yes and no. Yes, because obviously 7T Pro will be an upgrade over the 7 Pro, and no, because it might not be a substantial upgrade from the 7 Pro. Yes, I know I'm going to be jumping from topic to topic, whether you should buy it and then going towards the 7T Pro, talking about that, but it's a serious thing to talk about and consider now that we have passed the 3-month mark of the release of the OnePlus 7 Pro, and now it's time to look forward and track this OnePlus 7 Pro and what is going to be expected from that upcoming device. The sleek build quality of the 7 Pro is just astonishing. Now, the number one thing to remember is obviously that nebula blue color, and that is if you do pick that color of choice. They do have the mirror gray and the almond gold color, but in my personal use and personal preference, I would hands down go with the OnePlus 7 Pro in nebula blue. Yeah, now obviously most people are going to be using cases, and in my personal case as well, no pun intended, I am using a case on the OnePlus 7 Pro. Now it is a clear case with a bumper, so I get to at least still see the OnePlus 7 Pro in its nebula blue in every single glory, but color and build quality is something to consider when buying this device. You are getting astonishing, it's just amazing. It's built with glass all over. Unfortunately, the back isn't wireless charging compatible, which is something that you would question at this point. OnePlus has considered themselves as a flagship killer, and now they are reaching that flagship territory. And flagships like the Apple iPhone and the Samsung Galaxy S10, the Note 10, whatever it is, they all have wireless charging. And it might not be the greatest technology, it might not be the fastest way of charging your phone, but it's still there and it's still widespread. And not seeing it from OnePlus can be a disappointment to some. But OnePlus does give you the opportunity and the great I guess you can say feature of charging your phone at 30 watts with its warp charge. And the great thing about this is you can just sit down, use your phone all day, go to sleep, wake up in the morning and put in your phone in charge for like 30 minutes and you're all set to go for the entire day. I never charge my phone, and I'm saying this with all honesty, I never charge my phone at night. The only times I charge it is in the morning for half an hour, and maybe if I am in the car going somewhere. I do have the OnePlus Warp Charge car adapter, and that also is compatible with its 30 watt Warp Charge, so you can get the best out of it with that car charger as well. Now, time and time again, I will be saying in this video and in later videos that the OnePlus 7 Pro is worth it and you should buy it. But now it's time to look forward to the OnePlus 7T Pro. Yes, you should still buy the 7 Pro if you're not looking for something that's going to be a little more expensive, because that's the trend with OnePlus. Every time they release a new phone, the newest model gets a bump in price. And 7 Pro is not premium flagship like $1,000 like the Apple iPhone or the Galaxy Note 10, but it's still pretty expensive at $670 to $750. It's still a perfect phone for students and perfect phone for anyone that's looking for an all-around amazing device. I don't want to go any more into detail about talking about specs because I have made specific videos based on those. Still, it's worth it. If you're looking for a phone right now, you need one with everything: in-display fingerprint sensor, amazing camera, amazing screen with 90 Hz display, just amazing everything, especially software. Then OnePlus 7 Pro is the phone to get. Now, we haven't heard much rumors, official rumors, about the OnePlus 7T Pro, but recently, known leakster Evan Blass has leaked a photo of an upcoming image of the camera module for the OnePlus 7T Pro. Now, if we know 7 Pro has the vertical setup, but with this image, leaked image supposedly of the OnePlus 7T Pro, we should be expecting a circular camera cutout, which kind of resembles the leaked rumors of the Huawei Mate 30 Pro. I guess that's the new route that everyone is going to go towards. So I hope that the camera module in the 7T Pro is going to get a really good upgrade. And a lot of people do argue that that was the weakest point of the 7 Pro, and in some sort of way I do agree, but in another way I can say and I can approve, and you guys can trust me on my word, that the 7 Pro will get the job done. It takes great night shot photos, great portrait photos. It will take amazing photos for basically any type of, well, I guess situation or any kind of place you're at. You can't go wrong with the 7 Pro camera. It's not going to be pixel quality. Now, if you need like pixel quality, just download the Google Pixel Camera APK and you'll be all set. There is a substantial difference when you do use the Google Pixel Camera APK. You will be getting obviously better photos. But the thing that I realized here is that it's not about the hardware of the OnePlus 7 Pro cameras, it's the software. If OnePlus can implement better software in their cameras, they can do a better job. And that's what Google has been doing for the past couple of years with their Pixel phones. That is the main difference that you get with the Pixel Camera APK and OnePlus Camera, or the stock app for the camera. So if OnePlus can upgrade their software quality with the 7T Pro, I'm pretty sure that OnePlus can do really good in the camera department. Now, other expected specs and rumors of the 7T Pro, Snapdragon 855 Plus, 8 to 12 gigs of RAM. At this point, 12 gigs of RAM is almost, well, I guess you can say it's somewhat found in most flagships. The Galaxy Note 10 Plus has 12 gigs of RAM. The Galaxy S10 has 12 gigs of RAM. Obviously, the OnePlus 7 Pro has 12 gigs of RAM. More smartphones coming out later in the year have 12 gigs of RAM. So I guess the next big step from 12 gigs maybe could be, who knows, 16 gigs, a whopping 16 gigs of RAM inside a smartphone, which sounds pretty crazy, but one day it's going to be a reality. And also, obviously, the most up-to-date software, so Android Q. Actually, no, not Android Q, Android 10. Yes, Google has dropped the letter naming scheme for Android, and from this point on, it's going to be named Android 10. Yeah, if you question Android Q and what's going to happen after Android Z, it was bound to end somewhere, and Google decided to just kill the letter naming scheme from Android Q, and now it's just going to be called Android 10. So we can expect Android 10 with the OnePlus 7T Pro. Obviously, really fast software updates for the 7T Pro. USB-C, no headphone jack. I can't believe we're actually stating that as like spec, like no headphone jack. Anyway, you're getting dual stereo speakers, which was a plus on the 7 Pro. 90 hertz display, what they call fluid AMOLED display. I'm pretty sure it's going to continue with the 7T Pro. It would be awesome if we could get a 120 hertz display, but at this point we're kind of pushing to the max. I mean, 90 hertz is perfectly fine, and once you use a phone with 90 hertz, whether it's the 7 Pro or like a 120 hertz like the Razer phone, it is really hard to go back to a phone that doesn't have the same refresh rate like the Galaxy Note 10 or the Apple iPhone. So to top it off, question and answer, gonna end it with this: OnePlus 7 Pro, should you buy it? Yes, if you're looking for a phone right now, and if you just need an awesome phone overall. And the only reason why I would say no is if you're just looking forward to the 7T Pro, then you should just wait for that and just skip the 7 Pro. And 7T rumors, they're gonna keep coming within the next couple weeks and the coming months. So I guess you can stay tuned to MTG Productions, as we will, or he will be, I guess you can say, coming out with more videos and more rumors about the 7T Pro. And everybody, I hope you guys did enjoy that video. If you did, be sure to Superman that like button. Comment down below your opinions, your suggestions, your comments about the OnePlus 7T Pro and what you're looking forward to. As with more likes and comments and interactions with the video helps not only the video but also the channel, and it helps this video get pushed to more viewers, and that sincerely would be really big thanks from me. And best of all, Superman that subscribe button. Until next time, everybody, and until next video, this is MTG.